Hi, I'm Gilbert from WaterMed Innovations. We produce a machine that provides super oxygenated water. Most farmers will aerate water using air, but that only contains 20% of oxygen and will normally just bubble out of the water. Before we start with oxygen enrichment, we need to create really pure water, which is both purified but is also sterilized and disinfected. To see how we do this, have a look at our other video on the website Supa O2 for drinking water. This process is included in our machine. You may well be thinking, why do we need extra oxygen? See the evidence section on the website to see the amazing benefits that oxygen has for both plants and fish. So, after cleaning the water, we then use all the 10 possible methods of adding oxygen to water and keeping it there. Our patented machine therefore provides a complete system for purifying water, but includes all these processes to deliver super oxygenated water in a hydroponic irrigation system. Clearly we need oxygen, so we produce this on site in a process called pressure swing adsorption. This process works by packing 2 towers with a mineral called zeolite. This material adsorbs nitrogen from air under high pressure and releases oxygen. The nitrogen is not absorbed but is adsorbed, which means it sticks to the outside of the zeolite. When the pressure is suddenly reduced, the nitrogen lets go and is released as a waste gas, while we harvest the oxygen. While one tower is pressurized, the opposite tower is depressurizing, and we swing the pressurized air between the 2 towers. The oxygen is stored in a reservoir and then becomes the feed gas to produce ozone, the triple molecular form of oxygen. We want to use this form of oxygen because it is 13 times more soluble in water than normal O2. It only has a half-life of about 20 minutes and then reverts back to O2 oxygen. Now the real trick after making the oxygen is how to get this into the water and how to keep it there without just bubbling to the surface. Our patented machine uses all 10 methods known to do this in a single machine. The first is diffusion, using a very fine glass to produce tiny little bubbles in a custom designed stainless steel aerator that ensures that the bubbles do not join each other to form big bubbles, as we want the maximum contact area. Secondly, the gas is introduced to the tank under pressure to aid absorption. Thirdly, the tank is sealed and the pressure created above the water helps to retain gas in water. Fourthly, water is sprayed into the tank from the top and meets rising gas from the diffusers below. This is known as gas scrubbing and is 1.5 times more effective than diffusion on its own. We then convert ozone back to oxygen using a catalytic converter. After that, we use side streaming, where we concentrate dissolved gas and then release this back into the mainstream of water. In the side stream, we also have a proprietary Venturi valve which sucks gas into the water. Number 8, when we spray the mixture of gas and water into the tank, we electrostatically place a negative charge on the water. In addition to the fine spray, we use a water pump specifically designed to produce nanobubbles that are so small that they cannot be seen until they form a rising mist cloud in the water. And 10, finally, we use a hydropneumatic cavitation device that mixes the gas with water with a high-speed revolving propeller. This is also located on the outlet to the plants, so it serves a double purpose of properly mixing the nutrient feed into the water as well. So this is how we get the maximum amount of oxygen into water, raising the level from typically 5 parts to the million to at least double that, but aiming for concentrations that can theoretically get up to 132 parts per million, depending upon a host of other factors, such as temperature, humidity, nutrient content, etc. So here is a complete system for purifying, oxygenating and irrigating your hydroponic garden. The increased oxygen will produce healthier plants with improved yields, stronger roots, better leaves and fruit quality with longer shelf life. Because of the use of ozone and ultraviolet light in disinfecting the water, diseases are eliminated and there is no root rot. Have a look at the evidence section of our website at www.supa02 to see independent scientific studies that support these claims. Better still, if you're a commercial grower, call us to arrange a demonstration to see for yourself. And thanks for listening.